Guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. And I know that I have a lot of subscribers, so thank you so much for those of you that have subscribed. You saw me on the other page and now you've come and visited me here. I'm so grateful. I have a guest right here. This is Winnie. If you've not yet seen Winnie in any of my other videos, you should go and watch them because those videos are very fun. Okay, in today's video we're gonna be talking about our experiences living in America. We have experienced a lot and you guys are going to learn a lot. We're going to be talking about just schooling, lifestyle. We're going to be talking about the culture, just anything along that path. So stay tuned and watch this video till the end. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I just honestly feel like living in America is it's a different feel. It wasn't ever anything that I even thought about or thought it would be. And honestly, my version of America was very, very high standard. Like, it was very advanced. Like, it was more of like the movies that I watch more than just the reality.
For me, school experience, I mean, the first time we came here, it was like 2014.
Right.
So
right.
we started school like
We started in April.
January.
Yeah.
Because we came in like
The middle.
in the middle of 8th grade. It was like different because we had to go in a class where they already are close to each other.
Exactly.
And we did not know anybody. Making friends, especially for me, it's hard because I don't like talking that much when I meet new people.
Right.
I don't like introducing myself unless they introduce themselves to me and then I'll speak.
Right.
So, and my English was not good. I thought I knew English. I could speak English, but it was not American English, if that makes sense.
Like for example, you would say the word water. In here they say water. In Zambia we say water. So every time you be saying, can I have some water? They don't know what you're saying. So you keep repeating yourself over and over and over. And in the end you just get upset and you just say, never mind.
It's annoying. They're asking you 3 times and you're repeating the same thing.
And you're like, I'm speaking English. What do you mean? What am I saying? Yeah. A true accent just comes naturally. When our accent changed, we didn't really know that they changed. People were the ones who were like, oh, you guys sound so different. Even back home, a lot of people would be telling me, oh, you sound so different. But I didn't know. I wasn't like sitting here, I'm like, I'm gonna talk like this person. No, this is like my original accent. I'm not faking it. I'm not trying to be like somebody else. This is just me. Okay.
So for like college, it wasn't like a big difference for us because we have known now like the people around us, and most of the people who go to our college, we know them. They're from our high school. Most of them. So
I've been walking like this. I said, bro, I have seen you. I'm not gonna make eye contact. So we were never friends in high school. So
we are acquaintances.
I'm dipping. I know. Friendships are very different. They're literally so different. In Zambia, you can go to your friends without telling them. You just, hey, I'm home. You know what I'm saying? I'm home. You know, the parents are like, oh, you get there. Oh, is this person around? Oh, no, they just left. You go hunt for them. Here, everything you do, you gotta make an appointment. Everything. Whether you wanna do a sleepover, you wanna hang out, whatever you wanna do, you have to make an appointment, find time, do this, plan stuff. I'm just like, oh my gosh. A lot of people here are very like close. And it's really, really hard to break relationships. Not just break them in a negative way, but to get into relationships that have already formed. Like, you literally feel like the outsider.
Especially in our school.
In our high school?
We went to a very small high school.
We're not dissing you guys, but like, you guys really did us.
No, literally. Like, everybody knew each other. They grew up like since they were like kindergarten. Yeah,
literally. They
like were preschool. They knew each other, and then they went to the same high school. So us, it's like you have to like fit in, say so.
Yeah.
And like it's hard. I mean, I made friends, but it's like you have to make sure you don't like you know what you are doing in that friendship. Right. Because they already built that friendship, and you're just coming in between while they're already.
Yeah, and to me, it almost feels fake. Honestly, I don't know. I never really, if you're from my school and you're watching this, I'm not dissing you guys, but I'm just being honest. This is how I felt. I never really felt like I really had true friends at my school where I went. I never felt like I was very. I'm the kind of person that makes friends easily, but I don't have best friends. You know what I'm saying? And so at my school, I don't think I would say, oh, this person was my best friend. Oh, this person was it was my friend. They truly wanted to be my friend. No. What I got for me was like, if I was participating in volleyball, I remember when I was in volleyball, I had friends, people that I played volleyball with. They were my friends. Like they would be talking to me, hi Linus, yada yada yada. But once that sport ended, that was the end of the relationship. You know what I'm saying? So it's very surface based. It's never like in Zambia where you make friends with, you know, guys, you make friends with girls, and it's just, you're just there. Here it's, you have to find a group of people and you click with those, and for you to break that wall, it is hard. It's very hard. I think that's one thing that a lot of people here don't understand, is the fact that you can tell me, oh, you know, we should hang out, you should hang out, oh, let's do sleepovers. They don't mean much if the friendship just ends there, you know? Yeah. Because what happens is when you're even close in high school, all my friends, all the people that I knew in high school, I'm not friends with them. I'm not friends with one of them. I'm not even kidding. All of them, some of them I go to the same school with them. I pass them by, and I'm like sitting down and thinking, what really happened? Because we used to be friends, and like we act like we don't even know each other. Some of them I just graduated, they've moved on. You text them, you say you want to hang out, nothing even comes out. Like it's like they never knew you. So it's a struggle. But I understand, because we were not in that group. Especially me, I'm not in that circle.
Right. I'm
not your best friend. Even if you're telling me I'm your bestie, I'm not your bestie. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes when you hang out with friends, you end up being on the phone.
Right.
Watching TV.
Oh yeah, you be talking about boys, you be gossiping. Oh.
That's like in Zambia it's different. When you hang out, never on the phones.
Right.
You are going to the market. You are going to watch football. Yeah. You are going to, oh, let's go shopping. Let's go towny. Whatever. Right. Even when I went back, like in the summer, when my friends would come at my house.
Right.
We'd go to the market.
Right.
Let's go see some other friends.
But it's not like you're sitting down.
No, you're not
gossiping.
Sitting down talking about boys.
Right.
You're not sitting down talking about girls. You're not sitting down gossiping, or you're not sitting down on your phone.
The whole friendship, like I think I've lost a lot of friends in Zambia just because it's like hard to connect, first of all, and it's just, I don't know, and I think a lot of them think once you come here then you've forgotten about them, and so there's just that mentality of, oh, you've made other friends, okay.
Culture shock, it was a lot.
Yeah.
Food.
Yeah. Clothing. Culture shock, honestly, yeah, it's a lot.
Language barrier, like a lot, because when it comes to language barrier, as we talked about before previously, like we had to relearn English, but the English we knew, it was not the right English American wants to hear, you know?
Yeah.
Because in America, I feel like you are expected to know English.
Right.
Like most Americans, they expect you to know English, but they don't want to learn your language.
Yeah, exactly. Like you put in so much work learning the language, but they like you don't get me. You know what I'm saying? The food
here is
cooking, the way everything is just, it's
when you come here, you think, to my friends who are in Zambia who are watching this, if you watch it, whatever, please do not think like when you eat with forks, it's so fancy, it's so good. No. Appreciate the food you have in Zambia. Appreciate the food you have in your country.
Right.
Because the American food, there's no taste.
I feel like,
it's all processed. Like the food, most of the food here.
You get chicken. You don't know if it's chicken you're eating with what. You get eggs. You don't know if these are eggs or, you know what? Everything doesn't. Just apples, bananas. You get, maybe bananas even smell more like bananas. You get what is it? Mangoes. Anything that's supposed to have that smell, it doesn't really have a smell. At first, honestly, I kind of had, you know, I struggled with it, you know, eating. And I'm not really a picky eater. And she's very, very picky. But I'm not really that picky, but I like struggled. I struggled. Now though, I feel like what I eat, I enjoy more than I did before. But then what that has done to me is the things that are from Zambia, the actual food, you know, not the traditional food that we eat, I love those. But anything that's processed, like even snacks, I remember Winnie brought some snacks this night. It's like you coming here kind of ruins your taste buds. It ruins a lot of things that you used to enjoy. A lot of things that I liked, I don't like them anymore. Especially like with candy, snacks, stuff like that. I don't really enjoy those. Some of them taste sandy, some of them they just taste like, I don't know, they just taste weird. So being here has some positives, but you also lose a lot of things. Okay? We've warned you, we've got you guys, we've given you what we know and what we've experienced. And if you don't pick up one or two things, and if you do come here, you're gonna experience that stuff by yourself, okay? But we are speaking nothing but the truth. Take it or leave it, okay? Yeah, I think we'll end that video right there. We're gonna do a part 2, and if you see us dressed in these clothes, it's okay, okay? We ain't got no time to change.
You buy new clothes.
So we're gonna do a part 2 to this. Just stay tuned and hope you like it. Okay, bye.